Just as a kid, I started taking pictures whenever I got access to a camera. So I had a digital camera. So it just kind of built up from when I was a kid. I don't really know how it started, but it's built. I use my iPhone mostly because I don't have my camera here. But when I'm at home, I use a Canon Rebel T3i. And I've also done film photography, which was a very cool experience. And that's my favorite thing to work with, I think. I look for a visible expression if it's with people, a candid moment, or they're actually genuine. I think my favorite thing to take pictures of is nature or in the city recently, because it's what I have access to. I also do enjoy taking pictures of my friends. I've taken people's senior pictures, and I feel that's a cool thing to do. But I definitely like taking pictures of flowers and nature, the moon, whatever I can find outside. I was doing an article for Pittsburgh Magazine about fountains, and I was near the Agnes R. Katz Plaza in the Cultural District. And it was that time of year where it wasn't getting very dark too early yet. So we were there just before sundown, I would say. And I looked up and I saw the buildings in that specific way. And I don't know, I was just in a really good mood. I had Dunkin' Donuts coffee, so things were going well for me. I used to want to be a photojournalist, but I feel I work better with words than I do with pictures. I feel my pictures are more personal moments. I don't think that I capture world moments that well, or that's not really my forte. I think it helps me to capture moments, but also remember points in my life where things were a certain way, or where I felt a certain way. I feel I don't stop taking pictures because it's just the way that I see the world, and I feel that's an important aspect of my own story to tell. Paul Nicklin does nature photography, so he photographs animals, and I feel he does the real side of it, and it's places that I would never be exposed to otherwise, like Antarctica, for example. So I feel he does a really good job of showing that side of the world that we wouldn't get to experience. And Clark Little is in Hawaii, and he does pictures of waves, so he has access to drones or airplanes or whatever he uses to get those pictures. So I feel it's something that necessarily I couldn't attain, but it shows me a different side of the world that I wouldn't see for myself. When social media started, I was I have to be posting pictures all the time to prove to people that I have a life, or that I have friends. But now I've started taking less because I'm busy and I'm actually living in the moment. So I feel it's a good balance now between capturing moments and actually being there.